Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 67 of my campaign as Gondor in Divide and Conquer. Last time out, we fought a fairly significant battle in Ethring here, managed to hold on to it. It's one of our biggest earners, but we don't have much left in the way of troops, and Adunaim is on its way again. Mind you, they don't seem to have the strongest of troops in this army. Okay, so what I want to do, looks again, our foes have all departed to the south. Dol Amroth have emptied out their fort. They might be heading up for Editshare, but I would like to get Boromir to bring some troops up, and we'll try and retake Editshare. Okay, so I think we'll bring you out, Turlin. And you can go into Fanwilland. Counting on these guys not coming back in the short term. And then if we take Boromir, Earthon, Dwayne, this Cav, those pikemen, those archers, and them. And I'll take these guys too. Yeah, Fanwilland's not going to be attacked, and we're not going to be that far away either. So let's grab them, get them on the march. Yeah, I think you have to go up around via Tarnost to get across here. So head up for Tarnost just now. We've only got a general in there. We've got these troops here. So those guys are going into Tarnost. I think we'll have both of them up into there. I wanted you as well. We'll bring you all into Tarnost. Right, and Boromir is on his way up. You pick up what you can from here and here, and then move on Editshare once this army's been seen to. How much have we got? 3,000. Let's get them. And I'm not going to spend any more there. I want to come over here. What's this?
I'm gonna stick you.
Temple Ward. I was going to say it's just scum when I saw Radmus, but Black Orcs with halberds. So a couple of temple wards at least, perhaps 3. And you have Uruk bodyguard. For our part, fortunately, we have our reinforcements coming up to stand right behind Western Osgiliath. And we'll send you as well. We don't need them. That's more than enough to deal with that lot. So I think we'll send you up to Kirandros. Bolster our garrison there a bit. What can we recruit in Minas... Well, actually, yeah, what can we recruit in Minas Tirith? Fountain Guard. 1,400, but if we retrain there, it's 880. So that's obviously a better move. Because we would just end up with one unit, full unit anyway. And we can also then afford more Osgiliath veterans, still with some money to spare. Can I retrain here? You should have been retrained last time, should you not? And I don't have enough to recruit, obviously, and I don't think we can do any retraining. Oh, no, again, look at that, every time it gets me. I think we can upgrade that unit, or, what's the word? Replenish that unit. Let's maybe just keep our cash, actually. We don't need to break the bank every time. If I was coming out of Cair Andros, if I was going to sally out and attack an army, I would spend that as much as I could, because we're always going to go into the red. Okay, diplomats.
Your order.
My orders as they were, continue up there. And you were heading,
yes, my lord.
In
Approaching their dignitary. Stopping here.
Okay. I'm going to keep my eye out down here. I want to see what Dol Amroth does. Are they potentially heading south? Doesn't look like it. They might actually head up to Edelund, so let's do that. And yeah, we should still be in the black next time. Let's end the turn. Dol Amroth, they've blockaded Edelund, but they continue to amass their forces at Linner. I wonder if that Adunaim army will turn back towards Edelund or head south, now that we've got stronger forces up in both Ethring and Tarnost. But to start with, we've got our fight in Western Osgiliath. I'm going to go ahead and fight it.
Don't let them any further.
So for the most part, this is going to be a case of keeping what troops I can back out the way.
The upper hand in this battle. Units, await my orders.
We don't really have much that we could put in the front line, only territorial guardsmen. So I think we will do that.
Onward. March.
A wee bit further. Yeah, do that. And then we'll have some generals in behind.
Forward. Onward.
In guard mode. And we're going to leave all of you back in there. And archers once again back here. And you can be back in there. You can be over here. In fact, you don't need to be that far forward because we'll have our reinforcements in plenty of time. Right, let's start the battle. Get the reinforcements when they're on the map. I'll just head in there. We'll slow up for now, just to make sure we've got time to set this exactly as how I want it.
Forward. Let us prepare for this war.
You like that. You like that. And then we'll have you in the march to here. You'll be in there. And then I think we'll have you back here. You across there with these guys filling the gap in the middle. Right. And you're all on the move. You're not that far away either, we shouldn't be. So you're already engaged. Do they have cav? And you've sucked yourselves through in there again. I want you out of the way. Yeah, they did have cav. Temple Knights as well. Right. You should be on guard mode.
I stand as your captain. Guard position. Men of
All of you.
militia.
Right. No idea how many losses we inflicted there.
Forward. No time.
Can we have a look around here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe about a dozen casualties.
Gondor militia.
And somebody's still in there poking away at... It's not an Asgul. Just at one of the temple wards.
Gondor militia.
Come on.
Onward. Move.
So the infantry is on its way across the bridge. Where are my reinforcements? There they are.
Gondor militia.
That looked like... Oh, there's still someone in through there. Killing temple knights with gay abandon. Let's fast forward. And they're back. Pity it's not the general. What is it? He's just got Orc bodyguard, I believe. And you just stood there, waiting for somebody else to come forward, it looks like. Yeah, Orc bodyguard, that's the general. You're pushing them back again. Stop doing that. Get yourself set before these guys come in.
Men of
And then
Gondor.
we'll throw, if we can find them, these two generals against
Defeat seems almost certain.
the Uruk bodyguard. Right, and the first of our reinforcements arrive on the scene, and you're just going to form up in another shield wall there. And let's have you come forward. You can stop in here, because I think you were heading up into that direction. Where's that Uruk bodyguard? Still 71 heavy infantry. Let's get some leadership. And we'll get you ready. Once these guys start leaking through, then you're taking them out. Okay, next. Here and there. Yeah, I think we'll have you form the next line of defence. We'll fast forward. Okay, lots of black arrows and halberds, which I don't like. Some view up here. You spread out a bit. And they may as well have the archers. Yeah, shoot at the temple knights. No, shoot at the orc archers. Slow down. There we go. How are we looking? 6% to 19%. It looks like they've got... Is that more cav coming in? Or is it survivors? No, it's more temple knights. That's not great to see. Let's try and pull those last few men out. And we will have this general take that heavy cav. And I suppose we should really have put you into shield wall as well.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains. If we continue like
102
this,
temple
we will
wards.
smash the enemy.
And that's only one company. Do they have 2? 3? Right. Furlong, you line up there. You go and attack those archers. And we'll take you off guard mode now as well. No, those 5 or 6 men, whatever they were. No, there they are, there. I was trying to get you out, but I don't think that's happening. Are you in there? Right, but Furlong, I wanted you to go and attack them with some more leadership, please. Come on, finding your way through the gaps, swines. But at least to turn back towards their commander.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Attack!
Come on, attack. And I think we'll take you out of shield wall and we'll reposition you. In fact, let's send you up here. We've still got all these guys back there guarding the town centre. We have and they're back there, right. You don't have much left, so we'll have you try and go for those temple knights. If you can get onto those 122 more captures, that would be great. Too many of these guys leaking past there. Okay, Furlong, you get around here, you're going to have to go after them. And that general, could you attack those Temple Knights, please?
Men of Gondor, we shall win. I stand as your captain.
Where are you exactly? Oh, you're in there. Yeah, you stay on them. Enemy general's dead. Fantastic. Furlong.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
These guys now breaking. They are. Excellent. Okay, Furlong. Get up to there. Let's have you all ceasefire for
Lost
now.
half of our men.
Try and bring you out from there. Still got these Temple Knights, unfortunately. They're still eager.
Our ally lies dead.
Who's
slain by
that?
the enemy. We must help his men avenge him.
This guy? Or was there another general? Oh no, it was a general from reinforcements. That must be who it was. Go and kill those Temple Knights there. And we want you going in after those archers. Just hit them and they'll fall. Right, don't bother about the Temple Knights. Leave them to Furlong and these territorial guardsmen. I've still got Temple Wards there though. Shoot them as many arrows as you can. And what have we got over here? Ah. You come around there then. And you to there. That's not so good. 48 Temple Wards. You go and help out up there. Keep shooting them in the back. Come down here Furlong. Right, you attack them. And come off guard mode as well. Right, you ceasefire. I'll bring over there in case you're needed.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
That's what you keep saying. Right, so it's not as bad as normal in here. Forget about you. Everyone else attack there. You will try and get out of the way. Furlong. Attack them. And again with the leadership. Right. Keep chopping. And how are we doing up here? Still 31 of them. And we've not got the strongest of troops at all. Let's have you in there. just in case we need you to try and save the day. Have we burst through here yet? Do you know, I've got 98 men there. I'm going to pull this company of territorial guardsmen out. Start with by attacking into the back with them. Still 20 left there. You can probably tell this has not been quite as easy as I was anticipating. I thought with the weight of numbers that we'd brought up that we would have dealt more easily with the size of orc army that sent against us. It's a good job it wasn't 3,500 again. And then there we've got those 18 men. Let's just pull you over to the side. You as well. 35 and wavering. Hit them hard. They're broken already, and they've gone. Right, well you come back down in here. We've got these guys, so you can now go and attack them. It's just the one company, I think. Who else is here? You 13. Yeah, you go after them too. Well, you chase them down, make sure they don't come back. And you are going to help finish off in here. There's only the one temple ward left. How about over here? Still fighting going on, I think. Yeah, not much, but some. We've got 60 archers in there. Do we still have these guys? I think I want to try and get you out of there. And get you to come around into the rear. So you stay on them. There's only 5 of them left, so this should actually be okay. You come up to there. For long you can come round here as well, because I would imagine that these guys are done. Yep. Territorial guardsmen. They're all running. Don't see them coming back. Just going to chase them down. And you attack in here, and that will be the end of it. So it turned out to be a good job and brought up all these reinforcements. Let's pull you out, try and keep you alive. Only 2 of them left. 1 now. Nice action. Getting 3 hits in his back. I guess that's their commander. There he goes.
The enemy army flees
End the
field.
battle.
This is a clear victory.
So we actually outnumbered them in the end. They had a third the normal size of force that they've been bringing recently. Gondor militia. They only had 52 men to start with. Oh, my goodness. Not too bad friendly fire. I'm okay with that. But yeah, I was expecting losses, given it was Gondor militia and territorial guardsmen, and we just been merging them up. into whatever size forces we can, and that will have reduced our expenditure on upkeep. So hopefully next time we'll be able to recruit some stronger infantry from the barracks in Osgiliath. We've never really managed to make proper use of that. Anyway, execute, besiege Kirandros. So we'll sally out next time and deal with that.
Show yourselves!
And now, Adunaim, what do you do? I bet somebody, the Variags of Kand will come back and attack Fanwayland because they weakened the garrison. No. You've gone for Ethring and you've laid siege. Fantastic.
Cowards!
Okay. Well, lots of announcements. Relations improved. Relations report. Very good with the High Elves. I wonder if we'll ever get an alliance. Retrained. We didn't get the... Oh no, well, I suppose I put in an order. We are recruiting Osgiliath veterans. But they take, I think, 3 turns. So still a few forces around there. We're going to send this army up and behind there, and we'll have Boromir coming up behind him as well. So that's okay. Down here, nothing much seems to have changed. Forces over here, I wonder if they're... No, they're not going to march up to Osgiliath, I wouldn't have thought. And over here, everything remains as it was. Faction announcements. Noble death. Miston, one of our generals, died in Osgiliath. End of turn report. Lost a wee bit, not too much. Right, so I'm going to put in a break and we'll pick this up again next time. Let's just quickly have a look at this army, what's left of it. And we'll get you into Osgiliath straight away.
As you wish.
And if I merge them, and then them, it's about as good as we can manage. In Minas Tirith, we've got our Fountain Guard that we can send across.
Yes.
Didn't even look at who else was there. And we'll send, in fact, we'll send both of them back across here.
I'm gonna stick you.
Black Urks with halberds, Black Urks, Morannon Guard, Orc Archers, Sauron's Will, one of. Yeah, I think with the Fountain Guard in there, we should be able to hold reasonably well. Nothing else we can send anyway. But rambling on, time for a break. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.